Rwanda, a country situated in Central Africa, also known as the land on 1,000 hills, well known for its gorillas, several rivers, lakes, and volcanoes. Join me as I take you on a tour around the cleanest city in Central Africa and Africa as a whole. I had a 7-day vacation round Kigali, and I want you to experience firsthand my own opinion and my experience. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, this is the right time to click to the subscription button down below, and also turn your notification bell so that when I upload videos like this, you'll be the first one to be notified. Also drop your comment in the comment section on your opinion about Rwanda if you have visited Rwanda, or if you're planning to visit Rwanda soon. You can also drop your comment about your aspirations, about what you're looking forward to experience in Rwanda. See you at the end of this video. You know Rwanda is known as the cleanest city in Central Africa, right? Follow me as I take you around the city. See ya. Okay guys, so this is me all prepped up and getting ready to set out to the airport. I couldn't just wait to be on the plane to get out of this country and go to Rwanda to see the cleanest city in Africa. Yes, so I was just looking out for this trip. I won't lie to you. So I eventually got to the airport, and here I am still waiting for my flight, and using that time to just take beautiful pictures to buy time while I wait for my flight. So it was finally time to board Air Rwanda, and it was a smooth flight, no delays, a lot of fun in the aircraft, and it was just a smooth ride. I was watching movie all through and chatting with my friend and sleeping intermittently as well. And we arrived in the night. Yes, very late at night we got to Rwanda, and I was so excited even though it was already late. And here we are at Gloria Hotel. Initially, we were given a wrong room, a very small room, and I was wondering why, because we paid for double rooms, double standard room. And here we are. We complained and was taking a tour of the small room, although I wasn't happy. And eventually, we complained, and they realized that we were given a wrong room. And then tomorrow, that's the bed. It has a balcony, but we arrived very late, so I can't show you the balcony, but you can see how it looks like this one at night. Wow, it has a beautiful and this is the door to the balcony. Wonderful. So we eventually moved to the room which we actually paid for. This is the site of the room. Let me give you a tour around the room. It's actually a big room and with a lot of space. You know, I love space. I just love to be in a room that is very large and I can move around freely. And because there are mosquitoes in Rwanda, you know, Rwanda is still a developing country, so all the rooms in the hotel had mosquito nets. And I must say, if you're bringing a kid or a child to Rwanda, make sure you come with a mosquito net if the hotel will not be providing one for you, just to guard against malaria. So day one, we're all set to go on a trip to tour around Kigali after the breakfast. So our first stop was at MP's Plaza, located at the city center in Kigali downtown. I must say we had the tour. It's a very big building. and we had the whole lot. First we had to change our money, so the currency there is Rwanda francs, and at that time it was going for 1 to 1, which is $1 to 1,000 Rwanda francs. So we changed our money at the bureau de change, we got food, and we head to the genocide center. So here we are at the Genocide Memorial Center, which is a historical center that harbors the remains of those who were massacred during the 1994 genocide, where the Tutsi tribe were killed. Over 1 million of them were killed. This place is a place of grief, and I will tell you, when you get here and you go through all the graves, you see the grave of people who have died, thousands of graves, you must grieve. So this is a sacred place, and you're not allowed to take pictures or do video inside the museum itself, where they will play the video or clips of how the whole thing happened, how the genocide happened. So you can see these are all graves of people who have died, who were killed during this genocide. I must say it was a very sad moment for me. I wept at some point watching the video. I wept. We're not allowed to video that clip, so I don't have that recording. Entrance into the Genocide Memorial Center is free, but however, you'll be asked to make a donation to support this building and the maintenance, of course. So we paid I think 40,000 Rwanda francs, which is equivalent to $40, and we were granted access. So you have a tour guide in form of a recorder. You can see me holding one. So the recorder directs you from the beginning to the end, so it takes you like a tour around the whole building. So we started off at the beginning, where we first of all went into the building to see the graves, and after viewing the graves we came back to watch the video, and that was the last thing before we went into the museum. Will I say it's a museum now? Maybe, kind of. So we had to look at the pictures of the people, the families who have passed on, and the history. So there's like a pictorial documentary, like a gallery, where you can view all that. We were also not allowed to take those pictures because it was sacred, and they did not want to infringe on those families' rights, so we were not allowed to take pictures in there. So I would say, if you are planning to come here, just know that you need to hold your handkerchief, because trust me, you will weep, except you are very strong, but you will certainly weep. And I will say you should also wear comfortable shoes, because there will be a lot of trekking around. It's a very big building and a large ground, and you would have to do a lot of walking around. So here we are, we've seen all those things, and it was time to console ourselves with pictures as usual, and I had to go for it. I love pictures. So guys, later that night we decided to hang out at the downtown, Kigali downtown. At night is fun. I would recommend, if you're in Kigali, you go to the downtown, because there's a lot of fun at night. You see people dancing,
doing working out, doing exercise. And it's a very beautiful scenery where you can take beautiful pictures. You would even see photographers there that are willing to take you quality pictures, and you just tip them. And you also meet the locals who are willing to give you history of Rwanda, and also keep you company by giving you pep talk. So later in the evening, we headed back to our hotel and had rest for the night after a long day's job. Guys, dinner was served and it was morning again. We went out for breakfast. I must say, if there is anything I enjoy in Rwanda, is my hotel and the service I got from Gloria Hotel. The reception was warm, and also their service was top notch. The food was superb, guys. I ate and ate and ate, and I almost got twice my size before coming back to my country. So really, I really enjoyed every bit of my stay in that hotel, and I was always looking out for breakfast each day. So guys, it was day 2, another day to set out to see beautiful scenery and to tour around Rwanda. So this day we decided to go to the Kimironko market. So we decided to go and see all the artwork and purchase some stuffs for ourselves. And at the Kimironko market, guys, there are lots of things to buy. You can buy fabrics, you can buy their handmade local crafts work, like the gorillas, and you have the sculpture for gorillas, beautiful necklace, and a lot of artistic work generally. So you might want to go to the Kimironko market when next you visit Rwanda. It will call. I don't have his time. So guys, when you're planning to travel to Kigali, Rwanda, please take note of the weather. That's the season. So Kigali has 2 seasons, the rainy season and the dry season. So you might want to take note that during November through to January, it's their raining season. So I went during this period, guys, and I must say it's kind of distorted all my plans, because all the places I have marked to visit, I couldn't go to all of them because of the rain. It was raining every day, and the weather was very cold too. And you know, because it's a city surrounded by 1,000 hills, it was always cold, and so I was practically indoors most of the time. So when you're going, please make sure you're going during their dry season. I think that's between April and May. The weather is good at that time, so really you might want to also consider that. And another beautiful thing about Rwanda is that the country is known for its cleanliness. It's the cleanest city in West Africa, if possible I will say in the world, because guys, you're not allowed to use polythene bags. So when you're going to Rwanda, please don't take with you plastics or polythene or nylon. You would not be able to dispose it except you bring it back to your country. So you'll pay a fine if you break their laws there. So you'll be using more of paper bags to shop and all that, and you don't litter anyhow, so you would always need to look out for the nearest disposable bin to trash your remains or your waste. So guys, please take note of that. And then another thing is, when you see the locals, they are always friendly, so try to tip them. There are some that will come to you to beg for alms, you know. Mostly when you're at the city center, you see a lot of them coming to beg, because you know it's a developing country and there's so many people that need help. So just have a lot of coin in your pocket so you'll be able to help one or two of them, and you know it comes with a blessing. So please just make sure you help and put a smile on someone's face. And then moving on, we decided to go to Fazenda Singhai. Yes, guys, please come with me on the tour to Fazenda Singhai. So here we had a lots of fun. It's like an open so this place is like a park where you can experience a lot of fun, like riding on a bike, a quad bike, on also riding on a horse, or going hiking. If you love to hike, you can go hiking here at you pay a token to as the gate fee. Definitely you need to pay the gate fee to access this facility. And then after that, for every thing you want to try, maybe any activity you want to try, you pay a token as well. So your access fee gives you your gate fee rather gives you access to, depending on the amount you pay, to some certain activities to have fun. They also have good food here. We tried their local dish, and it was cool and fun as well. And although that day it was really raining again, I couldn't do a lot. I wanted to try hiking, guys, but I was scared,
so guys,
because it was raining,
I was just
so I couldn't
indoors.
dare
It was
that.
raining. I couldn't go out, so I just sat by the balcony and I was just watching everything, because I was really at the city center. My hotel is situated right in the middle of the city center, so I just sat by the balcony to watch passerby and all that, which was also exciting, because really it was still part of the tour, you know. So guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, this is the right time to click on the subscription bell, and also like this video, comment and share with your loved ones. Please turn on your notification bell so that when I upload videos like this, you'll be the first one to be notified. This is the only way you can support this channel. Please subscribe. So guys, on this note, I'll be ending this video. Basically most of the remaining days I was indoors because it was raining heavily and we couldn't go out. So my trip to Kigali was cut short because of that. I couldn't experience all the places I planned to explore. So I would see you again in my next video, and I will give you another review on my trip to another country. So anticipate for it, guys. Bye.